All right, I'm back. Hold on a second. I'm trying to freeze the time because last time I really hated nighttime. Really hate to dogfight at nighttime. So yeah, and yeah, got my camera back on because I had this issue before where the frame rate of the camera and the capture card did not like each other. So that's why I wasn't using my camera before, but now I think I fixed that. I think I fixed the problem. I think I matched the frame rates right. Every time I go look at my streams with um after my streams, it would like have this little stuttering sound. It would drive me crazy. So that's why I wasn't on camera. But yeah, I like you guys to see my reaction. And I'm a shit talker too, so I love it when like you guys see my face as I'm shit talking. But that's neither here or there, so. But yeah, let's do this. We're going back to free aim, and I'm gonna attempt to best everybody in free aim. How am I spawning my facility though? Maybe we'll find some of the same players because free aim lobbies, and not a lot of them. It's a smaller number of players who go to free aim, and so you always find some of the same players. Some of the same annoying ass fucking tryhards reside in these sessions too. Some of the most disgusting lifers, no job having ass. Score warriors. They care too much about score. Yeah, those types. Guess I should set my spawn to bro, come on. See? Got squeakers already. But yeah. If my stream stutters after I seem to have fixed the issue, and I guess I'm going back to stream it with no cam. So we'll see. What's going on, man? I'm not getting a guess session when everybody's usually players are just flying in free aim. Is this free aim? Well, I know for a fact, yeah. Also, gotta spawn at the hangar. We're almost close to that DLC, by the way. We're about 2 weeks away, I think, right? December 8th? At 9? I think. December 8th is when the PS Plus month ends. And the 9th is Tuesday, which is usually when the DLC drops. Yeah, mansions. I don't know how I feel about mansions though. Like, it's not a thing that I cared about, really. Like, but hey, you know. It's something that should have been in the game a long time ago, though. And I'm very curious as how that's gonna work. Alright, we'll find a session. We'll find a session. I wouldn't mind if I found the same players as the last stream, though. Those tryhards were a lot of fun to mess with. Alright. Checking the quality on my stream though. Let's see what's going on there. Alright, let's go to regular aim session now. Soon some friends. Damn it. Ah man, let's stay here though. I know. Let's fly. Yeah, I just did this for the gold tier for the DLC. Apparently you get $2 million off of mansion purchase. So 2 million is a lot of, I guess, money in the game. So based on that, you can kind of see like how expensive these things are gonna be, right? The most expensive vehicle in the game is still I believe it's a luxury jet, painted gold. I think it was introduced in the Ill-Gotten Gains DLC, like some almost well, probably like 10 years ago. It's $10 million. So like, are these mansions gonna be, what are they gonna be like? Shit, like, are they gonna be like, you get $2 million off, so that means they're gonna be very expensive. I predict they'll be from 8 to 12, something like that, if not more. Alright. Yeah. Guess I'm just gonna be an asshole and kill everybody that I see. Something's got to happen, man. And again, I probably shouldn't attack lower levels. They're not the ones that are vengeful. But never the ones that are vengeful, unless they have a, unless it's a separate account. Oh, look at this guy right here. It's a perfect candidate right here. Oh yeah, he's gonna be pissed. Watch him trying to snipe me. Ooh, I guess these businesses here have already 100% heat. Because I don't really do anything with them. I wonder what happens if you get 100% heat. It seems like they are already. I think that you do not get payments from them. We got somebody flying. Let's see. Oh yeah, Cayo Perico. Cayo Perico, run. Nothing special. Let's find a new session after this. I'm actually gonna go back to free aim session after this. Alright. Let's use work 1p5, change targeting modes, and then we can go to a new session. Change targeting mode. Status slow. Don't like to start slow. Oh, okay, I know what's going on. What a problem here where I think I might be streaming on Twitch at a higher bit rate than usual. And thus the Twitch is not displaying because of that. That's alright, because I didn't even mean to stream on Twitch today. It's all good. Yeah, I'm only streaming on YouTube, but any other games like the Let's Play playthroughs that I've been doing, I've been streaming on YouTube, Twitch, sometimes Kick, Rumble. I'll be streaming on TikTok soon. Something completely different than what I've been doing so far. I'll be streaming on TikTok, but not GTA, because TikTok is full of GTA RP content, and who the fuck wants to watch me play vanilla GTA when they are so used to RP stuff. I'm yet to see an RP server where it's just nothing but flying.
Wait.
What? Loud as fuck. Makes me want to go kill him. I mute that as soon as I transitioning with May. If you guys could have just heard what I just heard, though. Okay, we're staying here, man. We're staying here. Staying here.
Hello? This is... Of course, I'll send you something.
Alright. So since we're 2 weeks away from the DLC, I'm assuming that sometime either Tuesday or Wednesday we'll have more details about the DLC. I'm very curious as to the changes of the game, though. There's always with these updates, whether it's a big update or a small update, it's always changes to the game. You know, it's always like added gameplay mechanics or something new, something that, you know, is a little bit new to the game. Sometimes things that make the game a lot easier. So I'm just curious about that. What's targeting me? Huh? Here's us on a gold, I guess. Shouldn't have done that. This guy's getting ready to go ghost. Oh, okay, so he kept going. Oh, lag. There's a sparrow right there. Damn it. See why chaff sucks sometimes? Now I have no chaff. Okay. Okay, there we go. I'll kill you, but I'll let you get your Raiju. Because that's exactly what I want, bro. He thinks somehow he must think that I just missed his Raiju. No, bro, I just wanted to kill you first. And you can get in your Raiju now. Hopefully it's not damaged. Come on. Yep, there you go. See what you got. So far, good. Come on, follow me down. Come on. Come follow me down. Come on. You can do it. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, I'm done toying with him. Idiot. Can never fucking just fly right. I didn't crash into you, you fucking crash into me. Yeah, because you know you're a butthurt loser. And now I really have no mercy on you. He thought he was in the fight of his life. And I'm just toying with him. You don't get to take off. Not after you shot at me when I was on the ground. That's a no-no, bro. All right. Go ahead and find another ride, you. Oh no. Oh, okay. Gotta be an humanitarian vehicle or what? Wow, he's lagging very bad. Alright, here comes a little ride, you friend. This time I won't be so lenient on him. I'm over here, bro. Turn that fucking ride you around. That's right, you can't see me. I'm still Ghost. I'm over here, man. There you go. Same bullshit. We got a shitty fucking pilot. What's up, James? Hate fucking crappy fucking pilots. I get the best that I can out of them. Let's just get out of here. I'm pretty sure he went gold, so he's gonna try to kill me when I'm on the ground now. More like shattered fucking dreams. I don't know what's going on though, but I'm feeling kind of rusty though. I think I'm pressing too hard on the brakes, turning off my engine for some reason. I rarely ever do that. Losing energy for no reason. I swear, bro, if this dude, if I don't get off the air, I'm gonna teleport to my facility in the orbit. I'm gonna sink that fucking low. I'm gonna sink that low, I swear. Here, go ahead. Yeah, but yeah, you're right. You could crash into things and nothing would happen. I think the same thing can be said with the B11, right? I think this guy is in a GAN mode car. It's lagging pretty bad too. Slowly making his way to his right, you again. Yeah, man. You know what? One thing one of the reasons why I don't fly the Sea Breeze is I feel like the brakes are kind of like weak. Even though the plane can outmaneuver almost anything, the Sea Breeze can, but I don't know, man. I'm a more of a staller person. How long do you have to hit the sub? Remember, I don't know if this is on last gen, but there's a glitch where all you have to do is just hit the sub with one explosive round or something, and the sub would automatically be destroyed. Same thing happens with the Avenger. So if your service vehicles, either the Avenger or the sub, sometimes it's glitched that way. It glitches that way. So this guy's got either a laser or a Hydra. I would laugh if it's a Hydra, because why, bro? Why? He's such a shitty fucking pilot, but he's so desperate for that fucking kill, man. I swear, like, he really angers me. Not because he kills me, I don't care about that. It's because I'm immediately out of the sky because of your stupidity. Because you don't know how to fly.
Shit! Fuck!
Idiot. Complete retard, man. And I'm here wasting my time with this tryhard because I fear that if I go find a new session, I might not get anything going. I don't have my golden robe.
Morse Mutual. I think we can handle that.
Watch. He's probably gonna cave and get into the Pressor Mark 2 or something. If that's the case, man, I'm gonna do something that I haven't done. I'm gonna orb somebody. Oh, I might not even get my plane off for this. There. Well, sometimes, like I said, the sub is destroyed like almost instantly with any explosions. He just blew himself up. I think it's time for a new session. Besides, this is free aim, so I have to find something. I used to love just sitting in subs and using the guided missiles. You know what else though? Like over the last, I don't know, few DLCs, we've gotten upgrades to our service vehicles. Like the first it was the Avenger. It's got upgrades at the hangar, and then it was the Terabyte. I've always wanted them to give us some kind of upgrades for the sub, but that's probably not gonna happen. Or the MOC. So yeah, now the tedious trying to find a good session.
He pulled up bulletproof.
Gotta mute that. By the way, shit is loud, man. By the way, is there any audio stutter on my end? Or is there any delay? One of two things could be happening with that delay. Either it's a software that I'm using, or the man babies are trying to take down my stream. A couple of players over there I'm gonna go mess with. But yeah, there was audio hiccups.
Hey, can I help you with? Sure, man.
Because every time I'll be on cam, because of the frame rate of the camera, I did not match the frame rate of the capture card. So it would like have a 1 second like hiccup, but the audio go silent, and that was annoying as hell. Whenever I would like listen to it, that was annoying. Thank you, man. It may not seem like much, but you know, I want my stream to look as good as it can. That's why it's looking better than ever before. I did what I had to do. Also, that's why I'm only streaming on one platform. I don't multi-stream anymore unless I'm playing a less demanding game. Alright, what is this flying over here? It's a Starling. Was it messing with those players? Yes, it is messing with those players. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Somebody's shooting at him. Nope, it's gonna attack me. Of course it is. Let's not do it like before. Let's let them deal with the sparrow, and then we'll deal with them. I don't know. Did you destroy the sparrow yet, bro? Why are you after me? Nope, the sparrow's still over there. Yeah, the sparrow's trying to get him. And this fucking loser's still trying to get me. Like, bro, take care of the fucking sparrow. It's not my problem. The sparrow's not my problem. It's your problem. Oh, man. You'd be surprised how good the flat cannon is versus the missiles. Speaking of learning, man, I know I've been talking about tutorial and all that stuff. The thing about it is, I've been going back and forth with myself, and that's terrible coming from me. Like, you know, I committed to, I guess, make content. My content is not the best. I slack because I have a day job and I can't spend as much time as I would like to on this, right? But a tutorial on the road is, I don't know. I feel like at times I'm still not 100% learn this in order to explain what I do here. This is coming from somebody who actually written a whole script on it. I literally written a whole script and like shot a bunch of video. This guy is so desperate. Only get one chance to hit him every time with my guns, and it's a hell of a shot, man. He's gonna, yeah, he's gonna, oh, he left. He left. Alright. Let's go after the sparrow if it's still in the air. I hear a helicopter, but I don't see anything. But yeah, mainly it's just not being confident about how Fly displaying it has stopped me from making a tutorial or anything of the sort, man. You know. Also, I think to myself, this game is old. Who the hell cares, right? I know there's YouTubers out there that are making content, that are making tutorials on certain vehicles and all that stuff, but I know that somebody is gonna make that somebody already made a tutorial on the road. Somebody must have. I just never really looked for it. but I know it's out there in the interwebs, in the YouTubes. So I just wonder if I can add something to it, because I'm sure everything and anything is just already out there. You know what else still? You know what else? the competitive dogfighting community, they have not contributed. They contributed nothing to the game. Everything they just fucking gatekeep. Right? Oh, okay. How did this guy not die? They want to gatekeep. How petty is that, bro? How petty is that? You guys are gonna die. I'm just wondering why. Bombs aren't doing anything for you. Oh, these guys are in GAT mode. I'm not wasting my time. That's exactly what I mean, though. That fucking pettiness of of being in GAT mode and all that bullshit. And gatekeeping secrets. The competitive dogfighting community does that shit a lot. They fucking gatekeep a bunch of stuff. So much so that content creators pay them for them to reveal secrets. You know the package it, the latest package it glitch, right? Where you can store your jet in one of your service vehicles. Dude, that's somebody had to pay somebody to put that out there, man. Are you just... This is why people are crying about EBT. But yeah, well, once you become, because proficiency is everything, and I'm telling you right now, you're not just gonna fly the rogue today and be better with it. You have to learn all of his little quirks. You know, for example, like, you know, how I had to learn that I had to really a knife edge out of a dive, because if I try to recover flat, I'm gonna plummet to the ground. Little things like that, because of the rudder strength makes a difference, right? So little things like that you learn, right? So that's, you know, you're gonna gain like 100% proficiency on it, right? That's the one thing. Once you get there, right, which will probably take you like a few months, depending on, you know, how dedicated, if you care enough. When you get there to where you're like 100% proficient with it, and you know how to use it, and you know how to avoid everything, right? All the hazards, oppressor Mark2s, missiles, cannons from other planes, you know, stole them out, all that stuff. You're gonna not worry about whether your plane is fragile or not. Because I used to not challenge certain planes. I used to not challenge B-11s. I used to not challenge Starlings. I don't waste my time with oppressor Mark2s because it's just... I guess I could start with a tutorial on how to counter these vehicles, which is honestly the one thing that's gonna keep you out of the air is what I just mentioned. All the things that I mentioned, your oppressor Mark2s, the fact that it's a freaking missile magnet, by the way. It's a slow vehicle. If you stall, you can't control its nose. Notice that I never put down my gear to stall anyone, because once you do that, you cannot control the nose. So you're basically just there, right? And you can't recover on the stall. You can't follow up. A ride you can run circles around you, you know, get around you fast while you're stalling, while you can't move, right? While you can't, you know, so things like that, right? Bombing is fairly, I think, easier with a rogue than anything else, because of the fact that the rudder makes it so you can literally adjust your bumps in midair. Let me mute that. A lot of different things that the rogue strengths and weaknesses. I wrote all of that in that script. Have I had the time to even record voiceovers? No. Man, I have a day job. It's very demanding, but it pays good money. So, but you know, holidays is coming, and I'm taking some days off. So maybe then I'll have time to work on that. But are we in the same session? It seems like I've seen the same players as earlier. Yeah. See, these free aim sessions are not. You see the same players. Trying to see if I can find the same players as the other day. I mean, for the last, I like 4 or 5 days ago, repeatedly I went into a free aim session and kept finding the same players, kept dogfighting the same players. So I'm trying to find one or two of those players. Yes, I agree. While you're flying the sea breeze. You know, the sea breeze is, in terms of maneuverability, I compare it to the laser. Should we go to regular aim now? Because honestly, like, let's go join some. Well, hold on a second. Hold on a second. It's a lot of players in here. They're not high level enough for me to piss them off to want to play against. But let's join some friends who are in a regular session, and that way I could go back to a regular session without having to do all this hoopla that I have to do all the time. See, well, let's go. I used to stream GTA Online, right? What led me to like do these dogfighting stuff? Put out a video of me flying my B11 and just, you know, and it got decent views. And it got very decent views. And I think that one video is like 100,000 views, which is crazy. I still don't understand. And so I started making videos. And so I picked the one plane that I thought would be the most an underdog, right? That's why I started flying the Rogue. But little did I know that the thing is actually better than I thought it was. So all right, here comes the tedious part. Try to find a new session. You know, now that we have another delay with GTA, right? I'm wondering if you'll have more DLCs for GTA 5. if GTA 6 was scheduled to be released in May, right? Scheduled to be released in May previously, before it was pushed back to November. I'm sorry. Remember, we're getting this DLC, which is the DLC for the Festus of Rise. The last 3 years now, the DLC that comes during the either the summer or the winter DLC will have a smaller DLC attached to it. So I'm wondering if that's the case. We're gonna have a smaller DLC attached to it, and then then maybe we'll have a summer DLC, right? We'll have a summer DLC, because I just didn't see Rockstar working on DLCs for GTA 5 Online. Oh, you just died of something. Oh, lucky for you, I'm very damaged. That's all right. Yep. It's all right. I could probably make it to my hangar. So, if the game would have been released, if GTA 6 would have been released in May, right? Then I guess there wouldn't have been a DLC, a summer DLC. There was no way there was going to be a summer DLC, right? So that makes me think that now maybe they'll work on DLCs. Who knows? We'll see. Oh, that's twice. Your bitch ass is got in the bed over me. Don't get used to it. Fucking scumbag. Don't get used to it. Now I'm wondering now if we'll get a DLC at all, though. If Rockstar just ended, am I even? You're definitely deadly scared of me. Bruh, it's fucking retards. These fucking tryhards. These petty ass, cheap killing losers. Let's see if I can teleport out of here. Sorry. Alright. Game sound of salt because I had to prevent some idiots from talking. Some idiots that I couldn't hear that I, you know. So I apologize for that. I keep making that mistake, but look at them. Either they're dying because they don't have I don't think they have a hangar here, or they're committing suicide because they think I'm gonna kill them. There goes two, I think. I better just go into my hangar rather than spawning my plane right here. Thank you, man. Hello, my darling wife. I definitely want more DLCs though, man. I want more military based DLCs. More military team DLCs. But the last one we got was the Mercenaries DLC. That's what brought the Raiju in, man. I mean, I understand. They gave us a Raiju, which I really wasn't. I mean, I was happy we got the Raiju and stuff. Something new. I'm not sure that thing is overpowered. I better get out of here before I get an NPC jet on me. I'm gonna let these idiots come on radar and then I'm gonna mess with them.
Hi. So you don't want to get in serious trouble, huh?
There they are.
Okay, leave it with me.
Shit. Why do you have to go off the radar, bro? Like, why? I think they're trying to do a mission where they have to drive that vehicle. I'm not gonna let them. Not after I was just peacefully just flying around and you had to attack me. Okay. They're trying to snipe me. Little did they know that I can just... It's not gonna go the way they think it is. I don't think I can destroy that vehicle. It's part of our mission that it can't be destroyed. I think it's part of business battle. Either way, I'm gonna try. I'm not 100% sure about it, but yeah, turbulence. The big problem with the road. Rain turbulence, snow turbulence, snow, which I'm not looking forward to. I always find a way to remove the snow. There's always a glitch every year to remove the snow. Yeah, turbulence is bad, man. Really messes up the slight adjustments that you can do with rudder, it makes it a big you cannot make those adjustments. It's easy, like micro adjustment. You cannot make micro adjustments and that you would make, that you know that they would work while you have turbulence. I just killed it with my propeller. All right, so yeah, I'm definitely, if I find, that's 2 years in a row that I post a video how to remove the snow. I'm gonna do, if I find one, I'll do the same thing. Yep, got him. Alright, I'm gonna leave him alone. They're gonna come at me together. They're gonna come fight me together. Like, the next thing they're gonna do is probably gonna get in riot juice and come fight me together. So, we just made some villains. Yeah, man. You know, maybe it's time I do that myself. Maybe it's time I do a whole stream just flying in first person. There's something flying. I hear engines. It's close, but or is it just turbulence? You know, is it just like the rain and the wind and let's turn off the engines and find out, because it's yeah, it's definitely just the rain and stuff. And the wind and all that that's picking up. I have to look into that. That's what we're making a video of. Oh, one of them is off radar. Probably not Raju. Nope, B11. Okay. He just... No, he didn't crash. His friend died. No, he did. And here's a laser that has... I don't know if it has anything to do with what I was doing, but... Oh, there's a Raju. I knew there was a Raju. Yeah, turbulence makes it so much difficult, man. Especially when I rely on rudder to kill idiots like these, because they cannot. He's like flying at full speed. He sucks. He just got scared and started running. Oh, brother, like these people are so pathetic, man. Like I swear, like players, like in the last stream, I took on multiple B11s without giving a fuck whether I would win or lose. Watch, he's so desperate. Yeah, you're done, bro. You're done. You're done. You're done. Don't know if I hear another Raiju, but I know there's another Raiju in there. It's just not. Oh, he didn't die. I seen a Raiju. It went stealth. Where's this guy here? Did he land? Yes, he did. Alright. We want him in the air. And those will ride you somewhere. There it is. Again, he's scared. He's just gonna fly and, you know, just, yeah. Bro, swear to God, man. People. Complete garbage. I wish this rain would go away, it's making everything so much difficult. They got an anti-aircraft vehicle down there. Green does, but come on, I'm too far away for that. This idiot is probably gonna try to get me. Like, he's gonna lead me in that direction. If I can shoot this guy down. You have no control now. Yep. There you go. It's down. Alright. They might just regroup. Seabreeze, throttle or brake. Like I said, I don't like the brakes, so just don't use either unless you actually have to. So I say with B11, throttle, more throttle than brake. With Raiju, obviously brake and don't throttle. And just fly at normal speeds. And I think because of the sea breeze, it's fast. It's fast like a laser, and it I don't like the brakes too much. So you know, don't throttle in your turns. Obviously you never want to throttle in your turns. And I'll brake. Also, what I've noticed, I try to tap the brakes like I would with, because I tap the brake a lot with the Rogue, right? But then again, I tap the brake. I have a trigger stop, meaning that the trigger only goes halfway, so I don't turn off my engine. So all three of my Pro controllers have trigger stops, so I use them to my advantage. Because it's turning off the engine when you press brake all the time is ridiculous. It should not be that. It shouldn't be that way. But Rockstar never liked pilots, so you're correct. As big as the B11 is, it's really a lot more agile than the Raiju. But you know why it's more agile? It's not because it's. I think it's because these guys are they're left. One of them left. The other one is killing himself because he thinks I'm gonna kill him. So we're done with those people. We're done with those players. The B11 is more agile because it you know, especially at high altitudes, man. Because it doesn't stall. It doesn't go crazy when you go at full speeds. So it maintains its maneuverability. Even when you have it, when you glitch a little bit. Oh, too much in front. I think it only needs one. Oh, it's gonna go. Yeah. Got no pressure mark 2 over here too. Alright. Let them take care of that. Our work here is done. Oh, this guy is back in his... Okay. He wants to continue the fight. Okay. Damn, it has no gear indicator. I'm surprised about that. I didn't know that. So these guys are getting... These guys want to fight me some more, even though... Even though one of them left. Yeah, we're looking at you, bro. Come on. Yeah, I wouldn't even give him a chance. So, I didn't know that the Raiju had no gear indicator. Where you had the gear up and down. That's in the cockpit. That's weird, man. So, going back to what I was saying, right? The B11 is more agile, right? For all the wrong reasons too. And the Sea Breeze, neither throttle nor brake as much. Just when you need to. Obviously brake on the descent, and you know, but don't throttle on the ascent, because the thing has a ridiculous climb rate anyways. Meaning it's fast gaining altitude, so there's no need to throttle. Just asking for somebody to stall you out. So I don't know if it's really working for me, man. I don't know if chaff is really working for me. It's there. I use it. I'm used to it. I think flares will cause me more problems than chaff will cause me. And that's why I switch. I think both suck. This guy got a B11. The smile on my face says it all. Chances are you probably crash into me. He's got no control. Or either he's got little control of oh shit. Yeah, I gave him that. That was stupid of me. All because I'm trying something a little different. I'm trying not to climb. And yet it's not a good idea. He's lucky I let him survive. Yeah, you fucking loser. Of course he's gonna try to kill me on the ground. So what's gonna happen is now he's not getting a plane anymore. For that. Just for that. I had to try that. With the Raiju. Wonder if it works on the with the laser too. What the hell is going on, man? Why is my game just... really pissing me off when I really want to get back in the air and fight this fucking loser. Like I'm supposed to just stay there and let him kill me because he's too butthurt, because he's upset that I can actually challenge him. That's really what it is. It's like whenever, you know, notice I don't really kill them on the ground. No matter, you know, only if they're stupid enough to be stupid enough to kill, to try to shoot me from the ground or do the same thing, right? But you know, these fucking score warriors, these fucking dumbass tryhards, bro. Everything is on some petty bullshit. And I keep talking about that and all that. Honestly. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can spawn my plane right next to me since it's an actual vehicle. It's become an actual ground vehicle. When I go into a mission and back out, it should be next to me. Nope, it's not there. Of course. Supposed to spawn next to me, right? It's not there.
You see that? All that shit.
And he left. He left. Shit gets annoying, man. You know, shout out to the people that fucking the YouTubers that deal with the tryhards. Because I honestly don't have the patience. It's not because they can. It's not because they get the better of me. It's because all this shit is so fucking. It's so fucking time wasting, bro. Like I really just want to get in the air, get back in the air and fight you. I don't want to have to hide because I don't want to have to fucking go to my facility. I don't want to do any of that shit. But you fucking retards make this shit extremely fucking petty. You know, and I'm pretty sure that at some point GTA 6 Online will devolve into the same bullshit. Maybe not, but hey James, I'm telling you, man, it's some fucking the players are probably doing a mission. All right. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think that the game has come to a point where, you know, it's for years now, these people have been made fun of on the internet everywhere, and it's like, you know, they still think all this shit is worth it. I try to stay. I stay away from people that are like that, from players that are like that. If I make friends with somebody here and I realize that they're like that, nah, bro. Like I said, all comes down to they don't know how to have fun with this game anymore. Everything seems to be a chore, something that they need to do, something they have that, you know, some bullshit to feed their ego. What ego, bro? Like, why you have an ego over a fucking game that's 12 years old? How are you fulfilled for my score from the game keeping a 1-0 score? How does that fulfill you? I don't understand. At least when I stream here, man, at least I would love to have good content where I go, you know, I'm like my last stream, back to back, just fighting some people, man. Even though they were tryhards themselves, they were petty ass tryhards themselves. But I'm more happy about that. And that was exciting. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. You know? I get fulfillment out of real things. They're fucking empty inside, man. It's like, it's a lot of them though. That's the thing. Like, it's a lot of them. It's not even like there's esports tied to this. It's not like Call of Duty or Battlefield. Let's see how long this guy will fly with. damaged. Yeah, I really thought he was gonna make it. I really thought he was gonna knife edge between these buildings here, man. That would have been impressive. I really thought he was gonna knife edge. I'm like, holy shit, this guy's really gonna knife edge between these buildings. But yeah, man, I mean, we're about as of tomorrow exactly 12 months for GTA 6 was released. That's if the game well, I'm sorry. November 19th. I'm thinking of 26, but so if the game is not delayed again, we'll see some, I mean, all right, let's find one new session here. Let's go join a friend or something. I'm just at a loss for words, man, because hate having to go in between sessions and not having anything happening. But this is why I've considered not doing these not streaming, not doing these streams anymore, and just concentrating on making videos. Because I thought I would have the time to even make highlights of the streams, but I don't even have time for that. I don't know. Too much time in between stuff that happens. Sometimes I get lucky and I get, you know. How's it 7 people watching, but only one person's talking? I just realized we have 7 viewers. Hello, man, babies. Are you stalking me? You want to look at my on my players list so you can join me? There it is. Oh wait, hold on. There. See? There you go. Oh man. I love to take I love to just trash you motherfuckers every time I get on here. Because you don't seem to understand how incredibly petty you motherfuckers are. And how little I care about this. Unlike you. I would like to know how there's 7 people watching, but Unless it's bots trying to take down my stream, which is you can't do that, man. Think about what you're doing though.
Airspace access approved. Proceed to
I'm touched that you're here. You're thinking about me. What up, Fingerster? What up? So, there's you, Fingerster, James. My wife is watching me from the other room. Oh, that's 3. 4, no, 3. Sorry. My own account on the control panel does not count. So who are the other 4 people? These guys are doing a Cayo Perico. The worst Cayo Perico mission you can do is get the charges from this building right here. When the termite is better. I forget what it's called, but don't ever do this mission right here. Don't get the charges. Do the other one, man. This is a waste of fucking time. You gotta go in there and kill a bunch of rednecks, and then you gotta get yourself all the way to your sub. And if you're smart enough, you will spawn the sub somewhere around here, because this the Kasaka spawns somewhere around here. So you don't have to go all the way to, you know, like I used to, is to go all the way back to like right here to Del Perro Beach, whatever. Because this was in the early days of Cayo Perico. I'm kind of a Cayo Perico expert. I made most of my money on Cayo Perico. What's up, Rhino? Just join. Alright, so who else is here? 9 players. 9 viewers. Identify yourselves. And what, you gotta leave a like. I'm good, man. I'm good, Fingerster, man. I don't know, man. I don't know if there's fans here, but it's kind of suspect. There's a lot of people, but nobody was talking. I was just wondering. Last time my stream was the chat was delayed. Oh yeah, they were trying to in the past, because my bandwidth had to be split between like multi streams, because I used to stream on Twitch, Kick, Rumble, and YouTube at the same time. They were able to take down my my stream at times. Then they couldn't do it anymore. Then the only thing that would happen is that the stream would like be delayed. And now sometimes there's delay, but nothing happens. My stream hasn't been able to be taken down in months. So they're probably losing their minds. I don't know, man. I don't know how you get obsessed with somebody that you know nothing about, but hey. Alright, man. Let's do it. Right before I get off too, because I'm yeah, about it's about the 2-hour mark for me. Yeah, man, no problem. Let's do it. Trying to figure out why every time I do dogfight this, it's always a hiccup with the way my maneuver. I think I gotta give up this controller, this Pro controller, and use my other ones. This would be my main one usually, but sometimes I use the Victrix or the Sony one, but this is usually my main one, and for some reason I'm good with it, but then sometimes it just runs course. Hold on a second, let me appear online. And let me put myself in a free aim, since you're always in a free aim session. You're not just... Okay, alright. Yeah, that's right. It's gonna put me anyways. It's gonna put me in it anyways. Gotcha. Yeah, I can say all shit I want, but you know, at least they here supporting me, right? Oh, and shout out to LS Live Radio, who gave me a shout out on his latest video. His channel is pretty cool. It's actually a radio station that he DJs himself. But you guys hear that? It's like elevator sound, like elevator again. I haven't heard that in a while. By the way, let me just get the cops on me here.
You've got access to the airspace. Come to the hangar.
I need a police helicopter to show up. I'm gonna show you. James. I like the sea breezes, like, I mean, it's basically maneuvers like the laser, but look, I can always put my nose, well, no, not really, but for me to be able to actually line my nose up with this police helicopter, it's almost impossible to do it. And the funny thing is, I can do it with a Raiju, and I can do it with the... Yeah, I'm gonna crash in the ground. I can do it with Raiju, I can do it with a laser, but not with a... I don't know what it is, man. It's the brakes of the Sea Breeze, and that's why I need to learn the Sea Breeze. And that's why I most likely don't fly it. I think I'm bad with it. I don't want to join that. It's a free-to-play game that I've gone back and forth whether I want to play it or not. It's called, I believe it's called Where the Winds Meet, right? It's a free-to-play game. It's actually a pretty cool game. Everybody and their great grandmother is playing that game these days. Wait, ultralight? You can actually pick the ultralight here. It's actually pretty cool. All right, custom rogue. I guess I go with a rogue then. I guess I'm gonna actually bookmark this one. But gain altitude and break, you can, yeah. I would like to try that. Because, man, I pretty much suck with the sea breeze. So this is what a race turned into a dogfight. That's pretty cool. I was about to say, where are the guns? Oh. See, this is where I completely mess up. Oh, ain't no point in stalling you out, is it? Is it? I tried. Fuck. I completely lost the plot. How do I Alright, spawning. Oh, nice. Oh man, that's insane. You know how to do all that flying backwards shit, bro. I'm just a basic dog fighter. Making me sweat, bro. Oh shit. See, that's where I lose my camera that way. I'm not done yet. I'm not fully damaged. We can remerge. All right, all right, all right. All right, you know what? Let me do the fevers as well. Oh shit, I did. Fuck. I didn't bookmark it. Is it gonna send me to the screen where I can bookmark it? Yeah, usually against a rogue, I just like to stall. I do speed sometimes, but I rather stall sometimes. I rather stall. I used to speed a lot, but fuck. I hope I hope I'm not stuck in the This happens because sometimes I have my time frozen.
Mutual insurance. Okay.
Yeah. I like it. I like it. I like all that. Especially the other day we were flying and then a couple of fucking stalkers were being the usual low life tryhard selves. The funny thing is I joined a session the next day and they were there doing the same thing. Then the next day after, then the next day after. These motherfuckers were like 4 days in a row. And all they do is fucking grieve people. It's like, bro, like one, don't you get fucking sick of that shit? Two is like, is it really that serious? But yeah. I bet you, like, if they have one bad day. Wait a minute. I can't. Oh, there we go. Okay. Tell me why it's. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now I suck with a sea breeze, but I actually want to try it out. But yeah, man, I encountered those same motherfuckers, bro, like 2 days, 3 days in a row. Use my rogue? Alright. We're already gonna start. We're already gonna start. I just want to give the sea breeze versus sea breeze a try out real quick. I just never get the chance to like dogfight these planes. Like, you know, sea breeze versus sea breeze. So I'm not gonna speed, so I'm not even gonna throttle. Yeah, I had to. Yeah, shit. Bro, I already fucked up bad. Yeah, inverting myself, that's something I would do with a Rogue. I'm keep losing my camera, bro. Okay. Listen, can you start over real quick? I'm just gonna suck at this. Alright, let's do one more. Alright, Rogue. Alright, alright. Bro, I don't even know if... I wonder though, like... if there's an effect with the brakes, the same as there is with handling. James is on last gens. But like I wonder if the brake makes a difference. Like the smooth handling ish thing with the, you know, that's another thing that the competitive dogfighting community wanted to gatekeep that shit, like the smooth handling thing. Like for a while, bro. Like you motherfuckers are incredibly petty. They keep all these little secrets to themselves. I'm sure they keep all the secrets to themselves. You're 100% on that. I definitely need to practice with Seabreeze. No. I'm saying there are secrets. Trust me. There are secrets. The competitive dogfighting community, I know they have secrets that they gatekeep. Like the whole thing with the smooth handling, that was not everyone knew that for a long time. Send me an invite. And the fact that the back camera used to be the front camera back in the days. I guess that's not a secret, but that's something that I had to like figure out on my own. Like, wait, what? Like the back camera used to be like the back camera used to be the front camera. There was a time that I came back to play GTA Online, and the camera felt clunky, a little bit rubber band, a little bit too much. All right. So I got a lot going on. People texting me about something. I turn to the left and okay. No brake. Okay, I don't. Oh shit. My mistake. I'm fully distracted. Sorry. At full speed? Okay, I see what you mean. I see what you mean though, but fingers. Hold on a second. I'm not sure what you want me to do, man. Because I see what you mean. But against most planes, you really think that's gonna like do you think that's gonna work? You think that's with the Rogue? Especially with a B11 that would immediately have its nose on you. That's crazy. gotta get out of here, bro. All right, shit. I don't know how long I've been fucking muted. I guess I was talking the whole time. Fuck. Okay. I was saying that I gotta go. That I was gonna stream for 2 hours, but it went for two and a half hours, and I gotta get off the game and I gotta end the stream. I appreciate you, bro. We gotta do this again. I like the job. I'm gonna bookmark, and I want to do it like Pyro versus Pyro, and I want to use this to practice, man. To practice further with different planes. All right. How do I bookmark it? Forgot how to bookmark these jobs. I rarely ever do these jobs. All right. All right, gotcha. Yeah, bro, I hear you. I hear you. And you're right. You're right. I do free mode when I'm streaming. But you know that I always chill with you in your sessions when I'm not streaming. But yeah, no, this was like a lot of fun. This was as exciting as freaking free mode, bro, because I'm getting tired of, like, we should get a whole bunch of our friends and just chill here and practice. So let me know, man. I know you're on during the day because you're in a different time zone. But I think I can make it sometime this weekend and play early in the day. Let me bookmark this. Go. Hey, man. Appreciate you for this, bro. Yeah. Nakotas. Yep. Or Molotovs. The Molotov is something. I mean, dogfighting and Molotovs, a lot of fun. Dogfighting with certain rules, like no throttle, stuff like that. Or did you ever try to dogfight Hydras? Hydra versus Hydra? That's usually a lot of fun too. That's usually, you know. Yeah, man. All right, man. Again, thank you, brother. Thank you for being here and for showing me this job and all that. I needed it. I need the practice, and I need to learn to fly the Sea Breeze because it's aside from the Rogue, it's one of the most unique planes in the game. So, all right, I'll be back. I think Thursday. Yeah, that's Thanksgiving, but I'll be streaming that day. It's about the same time. Good night, brother. Appreciate you, man. James, thank you, brother. Thank you for being here. Everyone else who came in, even those who just creeping up and didn't say anything. Appreciate you though. You're here to support my shit. It's all good. I'll be back. Yeah. All right, I'll be back Thursday. Again, thank you for watching and till next time.